So this morning, I'm going to be speaking about 3 channels of blessing. There are 3 channels that God has already blessed. It's not as if God is going to bless it in the service. God has already blessed these 3 channels. Are you here? There are 3 channels God has already blessed. They are blessed. These 3 channels. And I want to expose them to you. And if you go for it, you're not going to regret it. Can you bow down your head and say, Jesus, teach me? Just bow down your head and just turn it to prayer. Just say, Jesus, teach me. There is a race that must run. Let's move. 3 channels that blessings are. That God has used to bless somebody. Are you aware that where we read is speaking that, oh my God. You see, when you dwell in the word of God, there's something that happens to you. You will start growing. And the realities you used to have would be changing. I was saying something about people that will say, oh, well, churches where we'll just hear people say, oh, I'm called of God. And, you know, some of you might have had it on my status. I deleted it later again. Because who am I? You know? But if somebody is really called of God, there will be life. It's a reality. It's a reality. There will be life in the church. The church keeps growing. The church cannot stand. I've seen some kind of reality that I can't even talk about because people will pick insult in it. I spoke about some little things and every time people will pick insult in it. Do you know what goat hates most in church? You know we have sheep, we have goats. The part where goat hates most in church is the part of replacement. Say it in church that you will be replaced. And you're not even talking to the goat, but he's just somewhere saying, this is the part I hate most. Do you know why? They want to leave it and let it die. Maybe they're playing the keyboard and all of a sudden you discipline them and you do not see them anymore. Then you're saying replacement and you're not even thinking about them. By the time they hear, say, oh, this is surely for me. This is surely for me. And I've seen replacements like, it is too swift. It is too swift here. So this is not because I am better or I am good. It has nothing to do with me. Like I would often say, I'm the worst of all the pastors you've met. In fact, I regret things after I've said it. But why is there always replacement? Because there's life. If God call you, there will be life. Are you here? You went home. It's a reality. And when there's life, there will be growth. It's a reality. Somebody asked me one time, say, where are those your sons that used to pack Benz? I said, some of them changed their cars and many of them are abroad. So you are expecting me to say they change church? No, we don't do that here. They are abroad. They went abroad. We increase, not reduce. It's a reality. Are you here? You went home. Another reality again. I want to teach you some kind of reality. Okay, let me come down to where every one of us can relate to. Are you here? You went home. The reality you can relate to. How many of you know that while we were in children class, for some of us that one time you've been taught in, maybe a lower level, you say there are 3 wise men, right? Later you realize that there were not 3 wise men, there were just 3 gifts. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So it was not 3 wise men, it was 3 gifts. So the Bible called them the wise men from the east. Reality keeps changing. Now I want to change your reality in a big way. That's why I'm making this foundation. Because if I hit it now, some of you will not even wait for the message to end. Are you aware that there's no prayer you are praying now that God is answering? Are you aware that nothing comes from heaven again? Nothing. Heaven has given you the best gift it has to offer. Are you aware that Jesus did not die in New Testament? He died before creation began. Do you know that if Adam did not fall, the devil would still be roaming about free? So Adam had to fall so that the punishment of Adam can include the way of copying the devil. Finally and totally. But it looks like there was a mistake with Adam when you are reading it, because your reality has not changed. When you are reading it, it looks as if, oh, God now left Adam. Then Adam was standing there, then God came back. Did God really leave anybody? Does God leave anybody? Is he not omnipresent? So where was he when, I don't know, am I changing your reality? So the Bible was speaking and the Bible said the lamb that was slain from the foundation of the earth. Yet we saw the lamb being slain in what? New Testament. Yet it was slain from the foundation of the world. That's what the Bible said. So when I say no prayer points God is answering anymore, it's because it's true. Do we get it? No, we do not get it. I know. Because now you have come with your 70 list of prayer points again. And you won't go to answer now. I will open the windows of heavens. And I'll pour upon you. That's what they want to hear. He was speaking to Nepios. Nothing is being poured. That's what we read here. Ephesians 1:3. He said the best the heavens has got to offer. How many of you here, how many of you now, I give you a Lamborghini. You use the Lamborghini for like 5 years. Ferrari, Maserati. Then all of a sudden, I am bringing bicycle. You know this papa's bicycle. And I collect the Lamborghini from you. And I'm giving you a bicycle. And I say, rush and come and meet me in Owo. Will you take it? How come you are seeing Jesus? He has come now to dwell inside of you. You are still expecting another thing. That's what the Bible was saying. The best the heaven has to offer. So when we are speaking about these channels, we must understand that when you are blessed, you are blessed. And everyone is blessed. Everyone. The day you were born, the 3 channels were activated. But it takes you to discover them. Are you here? You went home. Are you here? You went home. The first channel of blessing is you. The first channel of blessing is you. But do you understand when they say, when God give you Jesus, what are you expecting again? Do you know when the apostles asked Jesus, you know what he told the apostles? He said, don't even take purse. And you lack nothing. Don't take purse. Don't take gold. Don't even take staff. And you lack nothing. Are you here? You went home. The first channel of blessing is you. Is you. The day you were born, that day a blessing is released upon you. That, in fact, you came loaded. You came loaded. If only you know. If only you know. That's what Timothy was speaking. 2 Timothy 1:6. I think Paul wrote a letter to Timothy. And he said something. And said, the gift that you have received. He says, stir it up. Can I go deep a little? He says, stir it up. Why? Everybody has a gift. He said, that gift you have received, stir it up. Stir it up. Judges 16:20 will speak about Samson waking up and shaking himself like before. So Samson will stir up the gift. Some of you thought that, do you know that? Hey, I noticed something about Samson. Number one, Samson never prayed in his life until the day he was going to die. There's no record of Samson praying in his life. But instead, he discovered the gift. That's why somebody will say, how do atheists get blessed? And you say, it's church that blessing is. They were born with it, just like you. You refuse to discover your own. It will bring us to the Wednesday message again. When some of us will think Wednesday is not for us. I was seated with the choir there. I know some of you might not see me. I was there with the choir. When they were speaking about the light and the knowledge and how you can increase knowledge, and when you are stuck, I think one of my daughters asked me and said, Papa, what do you do when you are stuck? And I said, go and listen to the Wednesday message. When you are stuck, it means you have outused the light inside of you. You have outused the knowledge. Now you go for knowledge. But if you don't understand, you will just dwell in prayer. That's why some people can be on Igbele for 6 months. Igbele, tí o bá ń ṣe ayé ràdà, ọ̀bọ, tí o bá ń ṣe pé tiẹ̀ ti ta. How do you have time to do Igbele 6 months? And some prophet have put some people's wife in Igbele for 2 months. You will sit on to Yayad. Put my wife for 1 month. I'm married now. When this wedding shall be over, we are going to wed again. A whole 1 month holiday. Not visiting our own parents, praying. Do you know why? Some people, when you are lazy and you lack knowledge, you think you can substitute knowledge for prayer. Go to the mountain. By the time they finish that prayer, they'll meet you and say, oh, no, can I get, even if it's transport? You give them 5,000 naira, you just turn back like this. They've met another person. They are specially looking for people that their skin is like mine, you know. Sorry, too much jealousy here. And by the time you are looking good, they look at you, they look at you, say, Arakuni, I know me saying. They can pray. You can see them there for hours. Some will say they've been there for 6 months. I'm not saying if God tell you to stay there, yes, it's fine. God can tell you to stay there. But let me tell you something. God cannot tell you to stay there to break your family background. You must be somebody that is called to save thousands before God keep you there. Moses carried the whole Israelites away with 40 days. Jesus saved the world with 40 days. You see, when I'm saying this is my house. When I speak about this, that's my house. Imagine me gathering every one of you in your diversities and you leave your work. And I gather you here and I say we are doing 3 months all night. Won't you ask, Pastor? You are already blessed. You just need knowledge to see the blessing. You need knowledge. You need to be ahead of your time. That's knowledge. Ahead of your time to see that blessing. You are blessed. You're already blessed. You know, I used to think before, and many of you know, and I still pray. If you notice, there's a reality that's happened to me. Now, when I'm trying to pray, I end up just worshiping throughout. Even if it's for hours. And the prayer can just be, Lord, I love you. That's all. He said, before you speak, I will hear. You are blessed. The first channel of blessing is you. You by yourself, seated there. Stay it up. Look for means to bring it out. Look for means. Look for the knowledge. It's already there. You already have the best the heavens can offer. The best heaven can offer. The best God can offer you is Jesus. The best God can offer you is Jesus. Nothing more. You think it's car? You think it's clothes? It's inside of you. Oh, can I go deeper a little? Can I go deeper a little? That's why the Bible says Samson will shake himself like before. He'll wake up and that's how he used to. He did not need prayer. He was blessed with it. That's the blessing inside of you. If you have knowledge, you don't need prayer. That's why when you are praying, you have not discovered it. And the moment you discovered it, all your prayer will be fellowship. When you discover you can't die, you will stop. When you have that reality, you stop praying all those childish prayer. And you see a demon enter your room and you laugh, you increase your AC. Because where it's coming from is not cold. But when you don't have that reality, you say, Kapara and Telata. You begin to call me to solve problem of your village. You will never solve a Akure finish. God never answered. Why was Samson having the power? So it looked as if God just gave him power and he was able to remove the pillar. No. The Philistines lose guard. They allow the hair to grow. They lose guard. See, I know I am talking to elites. I know say una go school. In fact, this is in school environment. Before I talk anything, I verify. The Bible says his hair began to grow. They were still mocking him. They lose guard. They lose guard themselves. Do you know what the Lord said to me? The Lord said to me, say, there's no blessing that is inside of you that I can take, not I will take. Instead of God to take something, the person dies. God cannot take your blessing. I know what you are thinking. What about devil? So I say, if God cannot take your blessing, is it the devil? Have you seen your reality? You can die inside your gift. I've seen people that say, I used to dream, but now I don't dream anymore. There was something. That your dream had a law guiding it. When you miss that law, you miss the dream. It's just like the law guiding the power of Samson was his hair. When the hair was missing, Samson could not do like he was doing before. That's why by the time you retrace your step, even without prayer, you retrace your step. You know what happened to you? Everything you think you have lost, you get it back. Okay, I know now you have a problem with me saying God cannot take your gift. Explain this Bible chapter to me. Can you be that you are more than Lucifer? That he chased Lucifer out of heaven and he did not collect his power. Oh, somebody's awake. There's a law. There's a law. If you were rich before and you became poor, there's a law you fail. There's a law. By the time you get the money, there's a law to keep the money. You fail the law, you lose the money. You get the law, you start from where you get. And you work your way up. God no take him, devil no take him. Now let me shock you. The devil is fond of making you think that he took it. He can't. Even God cannot take it. Is it the devil? That's the meaning. The gift of God is without repentance. 7 years NYSC. The guy was serving in the bush somewhere around. This one really catch your attention. They'll tell him, live long, O king. You say, meh. Animals boundary. He went on 90. 7 years. And God didn't take the throne. Instead of taking the throne, the king will have to die. Because the gift of God is without repentance. Do you you crying over Saul, knowing you have rejected him, but he was still the king?
Yes,
sir. Knowing I've rejected him, he's still the king. He's still the number one man in that town. His word is still the final say, yet he's rejected. The Bible said they call Samson. I feel like reading it, but since we don't have the table, let's just keep firing on. Judges 16, 22 to 31. The Bible said they called Samson and they told him to be making show for them. They removed his 2 eyes and they forgot that Samson's hair go grow. The hair was growing. He was singing for them, dancing for them. They were happy. The Bible says the hair of Samson grew. And by the time his hair grew, he now told them, say, God, let me die with my enemy. If he didn't pray that prayer, he will still die. If he did not pray that prayer, he will still die. And he would have still killed all of them. Read your Bible. You have the Bible there. Did you hear when God said, or yes, or amen? God kept quiet. God didn't speak. After the guy prayed, he went to look for a pillar. Rest on it because the hair was growing. The first channel of blessing is a blessing that is on you. Are you here? You went home. This one, it is your sole responsibility to work on it. There are some of us that can come outside and say school has come. There are some of us that should never be hard. You to say school has come. Theater. My wife is here. Pastor Eli is here. While we were in pre-degree, I was way above my wife. She's here. I was reading. An angel appeared to me. I'm not saying fairy tale. An angel appeared to me. I was reading too much. Do you know why I've been delayed? I didn't want to go back home. The angel appeared to me and told me, he said, Sinbo, this is your book. He said, you will not use it to amount to anything in this life. He said, you will never walk. The best way to ruin your company is to employ me. Theater. And I've never lacked anything. And he said to me, he said, you will never lack anything. He said, you are a prophet. When I'm trading Forex, you know what I'm telling God? I'm telling God, please. So those people I give money, they don't know that I've gone back to beg God. And I say, Lord, please. Then I make like 2 million naira. I'll come back again and say, Eliani, one more. Then I make like 1 million and come back. Eliani, one more. Then God begin to warn me and say, stop this now. Then I say, okay, I've had. Okay, the last one. The last one. Then the last one. Just like Samson will keep the hair. He knows the day I cut it or the day I drink wine, I should not take strong drink. Every gift has its own. I told you mine about wine. The angel of the Lord appeared to me and said, this book you are reading, you will not use it to amount to anything. That's the day I closed book. One time I was driving people for my pastor's wedding, and they were doing tests in my class. I looked at them. And you want to copy me? You can't, because what is your revelation? Sometimes, are you aware that when we say, oh, this one has full funded, this one has partial funded, now result? Are you aware with your class, you are applying for full fund? And the lecturer look at all the professors. They look at the certificate and they say, anyway, if we wanted to bring anybody, wouldn't we just look for someone chick a harry here? All your result is like pepper farm. Ripe pepper farm. And you are applying for full funding. That blessing is inside of you. That one inside of you, it is your responsibility. There's nothing God will do about it. It is your responsibility. If you see the most successful church in this street, there's something the most successful church in this street is doing that the rest church are not doing. So Do you know when I started taking my life serious? I started taking my life serious when I'll ask every pastor, what did God tell them? And they'll tell me exact same thing God told me. One of my friends was telling me that God told him that he would give him a kure. And I'm waiting God tell me. I now know that, okay, it is survival of the fittest. That's why, you see, sometimes God will expose your own prophecy. You don't know that your younger brother self has the same. And you waste your life thinking that you are the Omo logo. There's a part you have to play for the blessing that is inside of you. There's a part. You don't wave it. You don't dodge it. There's a part. Keep the hair. Samson have power. Remove the hair. Samson is a normal man. There's a part. I told you when somebody bought me wine and he did not see the percent. He went and said non-alcoholic wine. And they gave him, I think, 20% or 10%. I don't know. So me, I just went there. I just saw it on my dining table. I opened it, pop. I put it in my mouth. I tried to swallow it. It didn't go. All of a sudden, all the network of prophecy off. Just for staying in my mouth. All the network off. I went to my kitchen sink. I pour it. I say, you see that this drink is poisoned? Or there's something with it. Where's Moses? Where's Moses? Moses was there. Moses now looked at the drink. He was looking at it in my house. He looked at it, he said. So he too took it. He swallowed it. And he said, Papa, this thing is alcohol. I said, no wonder. So I collected it, poured it in the sink. Because for you to quickly discover, you know the problem of you people, you assume too much. I didn't say he's a drunkard. It's a law. It's a law I don't break. It's a law. Oigi igi Olúọ̀run Àtọ́bàjáyé ẹlẹ́dà ohun gbogbo gbogbo àgbáyé ìbá mórí kiri báwo ni ìbá ṣe dùn tó. Oigi igi Olúọ̀run Àtọ́bàjáyé ẹlẹ́dà ohun gbogbo àgbáyé ìbá mórí kiri báwo ni ìbá ṣe dùn tó. You see, you know the problem why you are not getting the blessing inside of you. You think it's the sole responsibility of God. The one that God is saying you will get full funded and go abroad. You see, kokawemo ó ti ń ṣe yahoo. You don't read again, they do Yahoo. Now you are looking for full funded. Then by the time you get to US Embassy, they look at you, they look at the results and say, hey, are you joking with me? I've been sitting here for It's a power inside of you. You have a role to play. You have a role to play. Are you here or you went home? That's the first channel of blessing. That first channel of blessing. Let me tell you one of the things that can dim it before we go to the second channel. We are going to be fast from the second one. One of the things that can dim it is, you see, if a gift is inside of you and you attend the church that preach the gift down, you are dead. I've seen people that carry the prophetic anointing and they are in a church that every Sunday the pastor is always abusing prophecy. That church is your burial ground. I've seen blessed where they speak against wealth. Is it wealth we should be speaking against in this level of poverty? This level of poverty, and you are always angry that somebody is rich And he said, only God know what he did though. They have done you. I don't even know the meaning. That's why I say something. I said, based on what is inside of me. I used to say something. I say, you can never be convenient in this church if you are not a prophet. You can never be convenient sitting down here. Some of you invite people for the first time here now. They are looking at me and they're saying, this one way we are scared, no even get sense. When are they closing? They can't cope. And they think they are the ones that can't cope. Not knowing that motive, but don't know what I'm saying. Want to go, let's say it. They cannot cope. You think I'm the one choking you, yet you are the one choking me. You can just enter somewhere and poverty they smell. You see, this is my mouth. They preach it down, then you die inside of it. You die inside of it. I told my sons, oh my God, I listened to messages. Then I realized that, the way to even make financial strength is not in this prayer. Prayer is one of the ways. But when you have prayed and God has answered, you are still in Ibele. And you still be praying. Later, you see all those your ugly auntie. All of them, you call them witch. And they did not do anything to offend anybody. Now just they no keep person. How come in Africa it's only ugly people that are witches? And how come in some churches only fair people has Obanje? So in Africa, when you are beautiful, you are safe. You are not a witch. In some churches, when you are ugly, you are safe. You are not Obanje. You have work to do. The blessing is inside of you. It's inside there. It's inside there. It's inside there. As you are seated there, nothing has happened to it. Nothing has taken it away. You just need more knowledge about yourself. I said a story about something that happened to me. I will interpret tongues, it will cease. I will interpret tongues, it will cease. Timba 2 more a day. Before you see it will cease. One day, I was invited to a crusade. And I was the minister. While I was, the power of God was everywhere. Power of God was everywhere. I had fasted 14 days dry fasting for that crusade. By the time I got there, I saw one mama. I think I've shared the story here before. I saw one mama with walking stick. And the mama was interpreting tongues. And I will stop to hear. And I may do 14 days. They say, oh mommy, I have this say, Wolimi. That's what she called me. Wolimi. Anything that make you have what I don't have, you are bigger than me now. I now made inquiry about this mama. They told me that she's, one of these old prophets that dignitaries used to come and meet those days. You know what I did? In my heart, I abandoned everybody. Please forgive me. I went straight to the mama. In my heart, I was praying. I said, Lord, if you are going to heal only one person in this crusade, now this woman, no. By the time I held the walking stick, I held her like, Father. That's how she threw away the walking stick. She walked well. She was like, hey, my prophet. So she made a mistake and said, please, can I invite you to you? I said, yes, we are coming. I got to Mama's house. I went there fasting because of the day 2 of the crusade. By the time I entered Mama's house, Mama had cooked. Why was I fasting? How did this woman was so fluent in interpretation of tongues and I could not? And I'm the guest minister. And none of her children, she gave that gift. None. By the time I entered the room, she thanked me. She asked me, how do you hear God? How do you look at this person and just talk about their life? How do you look at this? Why she was asking me, I was not even interested in what she was asking me. I was interested in water. Because you are old already, Mama. I'm a boy. This was like maybe 8-9 years ago. Error year have not even started then. So that's like 10 years ago. Like 10 years. By the time my mom was asking me all those questions, he said, Moti son Jeffonyi, I didn't want to tell her that I was fasting. So I calmed down. I made up my mind that this thing I'm fasting for, if this woman give it to me, I'll break. Then I asked her, I said, Mama, I saw you were interpreting tongues. Oh, my prophet. It's simple. Abinibi 1 year. And I was told too that it's Abinibi. You see, you can be born with something and never manifest it. Let me repeat myself. You can be born with something and never manifest it. Have you seen your naming ceremony? You see that Bible they gave to you? Go and look at all the prophecy they put there. Oh yeah, read it and see yourself in footer. Now somebody like you supposed to footer. Oh Lord, Lolua, bo she so lo sheri. So I asked Mama, I say, how do you do this? Mama says like this, is like this, is like this, is like this. You expect me to say it? Obey well. He says it's like this, it's like that, it's like this, it's like that. I was like, oh. By the time I left the room where me and Mama was talking, I went to sit down with the food straight. Because now I had gotten what I was looking for. From that night that Mama told me, that night till now. From that night till now. In fact, while we were praying workers' prayer, Dayo was speaking and God said, listen to his voice. And Dayo was telling me that there's somebody online here with the prayer that did Yahoo, that cash out 4 million naira for you. Dey here now. I just tell you, say I know you. 4 million naira. And Dayo was saying, talk to these people. And he didn't know, he was just. What's happening to this? And he didn't know he was just praying. From that 10 years ago till now, I never miss him. In fact, to interpret tongues is so easy that I can carry you to be telling me what is happening about people's life. Because when you are saying it, you are accurate. And in your eyes, you are just speaking in tongues. One day, I was just praying here, and I said, everybody speak in tongues. And I was looking at somebody there, and with his own tongues, he was telling me, he said, there's one babe on the way coming. This night, I think some of you will remember that day. And I went straight to him here, and I said, there's a girl coming now. And you told me since that day. What did that mama do? The mama gave me knowledge that opened my eyes. To see what is inside, it is your duty to look for it. So that's the blessing with you. Can we go to the next one? The second channel of blessing is a blessing in a place. The blessing in a place is a channel of blessing. It's expedient we teach this because this is August. I don't know about you, so many good things. You see this August? I'm tired of being told, sorry, oh sorry. I'm tired of being told, no worry. But as from today go, I see they see me so. Only congratulations is permitted in my life. Yeah. Only congratulations is permitted in my life. It's August. Tell your neighbor, say it's August. I bet face another person that is blessed. Say it's August. The second channel is the channel of blessing in the place. The channel of blessing in the place. So the first channel is you are the blessing. The second one is the place. You don't manifest everywhere. You manifest somewhere. Abraham, come. I will show you a land. So you are a great man. But when I show you this land, that's where your greatness, it connects. I will show you a land. You don't function everywhere. I told you when I graduated, God said he called me, whatever. Oh, now it's time. He released me and he said, well, go. And he said, Akure. I said, Akure? Of all places. Anil and Calabar. I had people that would give me land in Abuja. I had connection in Abuja. I had members already that would gladly come and join the workforce in Abuja. Of all places, Akure. God kept on telling me, Akure. Are you aware that I understood fluent Yoruba in boarding school? All I knew growing up was Calabar and a little bit of Ikale. So just Calabar. That's what we're speaking. We're speaking Efik. And I rejected Akure. God kept saying Akure. I said, okay, just give me worry. Then I began to tell God, Calabar need me. If I do like this now, there will be deliverance in Calabar. And the Lord will say, Akure. Till the day the Lord told me, he said, don't worry, I'll replace you in Akure. Now see me. Guess what? I have people that time that went to Abuja. That God sent to Abuja. I will not say they went to Abuja. And now they can't even see me and use hand to. So you see, this statement I made is the highest form of humility. If they wash it now, you know, boss. In the same Akure that I say it was unfruitful. This same Akure. Even if I meet nothing, at least I met you. This I know. At least I met you. It's like I'll stay here. Don't me I see Jesus seated on the throne. I see his angels ascending everywhere. I see his spirit. Hallelujah to the Lamb. So you say, God told the Israelites, and he said, anywhere you defeat of your soul touch, you possess. Were they not slaves somewhere? Were they not slaves somewhere? That time that they travel. The moment they got to the land where milk and honey flowing, that prophecy expired. Some of you want to make it everywhere. There's a place tied to you. There's a place. Do you know how I used to know NFA? No future ambition. They just post you to Nasarawa. You are going there to serve. I'm not saying Nasarawa in this country. They just post you to some. You are going there. They don't have future ambition. They don't have an outline of their life. They don't have. They carry you to Ogugu. You are there. Wait till they find. Then you use miserable 1 year. Finish there. Everything you take, if it does not correlate with where God send you to, what are you doing there? And you are there, you are dying by the day. You that don't used to drink before, now you are started drinking. You that don't used to smoke, now you become Shango Lukoso. You know, Loju, you know, because you went to serve. See women. You live your life well. See women all around you. And you know NYC? Mostly when you are around the wrong corner, all those girls are desperate. All of them want to marry next Friday. Go and look at the camp. You see what the Bible was saying. 7 women will chase after a man and say, just be our head. the kind of things that happen in the camp, plus all the security. Do you know how I know people that will quickly make it? That detachment and knowing where you are blessed to, then knowing where to function. Knowing where, some of you are so intentional about your life. You know how everything should be. From like 300 level, you are already planning how to travel abroad. From like 300 level. Some people travel abroad because it's the last resort. Okay, now I may fail the Yahoo boy. Let me just let me end it somewhere. The US is already waiting for you. The moment you get to US, they say, man, boy, I think rating cabo. You are going to serve 6 years. That's what is raining now. There's some app you have on your phone. The moment you enter US, they'll clap for you. They'll clap for you from airport. They say, cabo. They are taking you. All of you that chop EDD. I'm giving you update too. But change your Gmail. I don't see. You are not going to US. You did not delete the app. Then by the time you get there, say, ho, are you brothers so? Ho. We have been waiting for you. We gave you the visa, man. Come. We have a room for you. After you have served the country, finish. They're not deport you. Every man is tied to a certain place. Every man is tied to a certain place. At a certain time. There are some people, they are so myopic that they must not hear holiday. You see holiday? It's like on your man as a last paper. These are they write their last paper. By the time they're about to submit, they like this. Ayobami was one of them. That Ayobami that time. And I called him and I told him, I said, the way you are doing like this, now he's doing well. So when he told me that he was living in Accra, I was waiting. Where is he going? Is it that same Ilorin? Let me know if this boy has sense or does not have sense. Because there's a way you can be foolish. If I cannot save you again, I will save the lady that you are about to marry. I'll tell the lady, see, this boy does not have sense. Retrieve. Or retreat. Or whatever it's called. And the guy relocated. And he went to a neutral ground. You see boy with beer, who finish school, enter the father house, they go drag head of fish. I'm the head of this family. When you are sharing the leg of the fish, you okay. Or the leg of chicken. He said, where is the kidney? He says, you people are trying me. Oh. You are trying me in this family. You don't know I'm the head, though. You are not the head. You don't have sense. If this may not be true for everybody, but if God did not send you to that state, don't go. Understand it. Discern it. Some of you should not live where you are safe. You're already making millions. You are having business. You are making well. You are already doing well. All of a sudden, NYSC, they know you don't have future ambition. They just carry you to Kafanshan. They took one of my daughter to Kogi. She did this thing. Came back. Waited for the next year. Find every means. There must be a way. Some of my sons then, they put them in Port Harcourt. And they were having good businesses here. They left it. They will just go there and sign. Come back. Go there and sign. Come back. You go to Port Harcourt, you lose all your customers here. You lose everything. Then by the time you are through, that's how I told this one. This one looking at me, I told him. He said, Papa, I was born in Akure. I was one of my daughters too in the UK. She's there too. She was a very good tailor. Very good tailor. Very good tailor. I say, don't go. He say, Papa, I was born in Ondo, raised in Ondo, bred in Ondo. Wait till God tell you that. Because every blessing, the first is on you. The next is on a place. Some of you, the reason why you are suffering is you are not supposed to even be in Akure. But they have given you a free room. You see, that free room is your problem. You love comfort zone. And there's one mama that will say, oh, mommy, shorty, chow. That's why, oh, can you put your hand together for your mother? I'll tell you why you should put your hand together for your mother. I'll tell you. Now, I don't know about other tribe. If your mother is Yoruba, put your hand together for your mother. Because I know Yoruba women. You know what they do? They look at you and say, Wabia, Wabiliki. Onje no lo leche. You know the meaning? I don't even know how to interpret it. They say, oh, Niro no. Shama jegwe sorry be a day. By the time you begin to spend like a week at home, your mother begin to remind you. Your mates are hustling. Oh, if you have a mother here, take care of her. Every time I wish mine was alive, let me just be buying a car. I'll just change the car, buy her another car. Change the car, buy her another car. Look at you and they don't give you peace of mind until you blow. Until you rise up, they don't give you peace of mind. So that's why I say I don't know about other tribe. So if you are from other tribe and your mother is like that, put your hands together for your mother. Some will say, sit down, what are you doing there now? That spare room, the spare room is empty now. You can just marry. Have you seen people? You can see people that all the cousins, they are getting married and staying in the same house. They will get married and stay in the same house. So this section of room and parlor is for firstborn. His own is bigger. The one by the side is for secondborn. So Wawa Magbo only away. You will not be hearing songs of parable, mostly if they are Yoruba. Secondborn's wife will be coming, begin to sing. Oh, secondborn is coming, will be singing. Boda elete kumo, boda elete kumo. Ambaya ini soro, emergency wa, boda elete kumo. Then the wife will turn. Be would have for you. You know, even the praise song we are singing in Yoruba, most times is na abuse. What's the meaning? Kalia liba, kalia litu, ejiburi buri buta. To ba se yon, kilo ko eko won. Meaning, tani mi o se ta lo nbinu, emi mimo lu won pa. Is it Yoruba? Eh? Bí èpè. If Yoruba is praising God, abonu ekpe. Have you seen the way you react to those songs that look like ekpe? Eh? We can be singing now. All my life you have been grateful in praise. All my life you have been so good. You will not see any reaction. And we singing it, we know how to switch it up. We know. Give me one of those songs. You see people who enter spirit. Emi kolo pa o, ota mi lo para. Ibi ton ti fe job mi sun, le mi mont. Kilewi.
Ota mi lo para. Ibi ton ti rojo mi kiri, le mi mont pa.
And show off. So we follow our mother. They will come and tell you, what be our Martin, you are a care. Egbe wa Leko. Egbe wa Abuja. You must know the direction to go. The place. Understand the place. Everywhere they just push you to, you are going. Some of you hear that some of your friends are here. Pia, you don't go. Some of your friends are here. Pia, you don't go. You are just everywhere. If you are everywhere, you are nowhere. Stay where the blessing is. One of my daughter met me and was saying, sir, what's my problem? She's in church now. Say, sir, I've been trying to see you. What's my problem? And I told her something. I said, you don't have any problem. Your problem is instability. You are not stable. Do you know not being stable is a curse? That was the curse that Reuben had. When Jacob was prophesying to his children, Genesis 49, and he said, come, let me show you what will become of you. What did he say? He said, unstable as a wind. Today you are here, tomorrow some of you just visit everybody. Because your work is remote. Do you know you can trade in house A and be losing, and trade in house B and be gaining? But you are not a spiritual person, so you just live your life anyhow. So when she told me that, I told her, I said, try and stabilize your life. I know you. And she's a millionaire. I mean legal millionaire. Legal millionaire. This is someone that was giving me over $1 million before. A girl. And I told her, I said, this is just your problem. This is just your problem. And she said, I was with a redeemed pastor. He said the exact same thing. Do you know your problem? Sometimes when we are talking, you don't know we have prophesied. Some of you now, this word that I'm saying is a prophecy to you. But you want me to start this saying to say, can I prophesy? Some of you like this, you are already with your transport. After service, Oshogoya, attend everybody. So if I had been in Abuja, would I have been this successful? I am sure I will not be. I am sure. Because my friends went there. And at least I'm richer than them, like times 2 or 3. You see that place. If you are still in school, God has helped you. If you're out of school, you better start to pray it. The first blessing is the one on you. The second one is the one on the place. On the place. You see that place? That place. If you have not gotten the blessing, there's always a limitation to your manifestation. There will always be a limitation to your manifestation. You will only be using the blessing on you and forget the blessing on the place. I told you about my wife's shop. I said it on the crusade ground about my wife's shop. How she will sell, she will not gather anything. Nothing was being gathered. And you know the worst thing? She didn't know because she had support system. By the time she come to me, I'll give her 800,000. She'll come to me, I'll give her $1 million. So she didn't know because even the money said she wasn't using it for anything. The money is not used to feed my family. You know, when you are doing business and you are like that, you know, you will not even know if you are losing or gaining. So one time she went to get a book, began to write it down. I told you in the crusade ground. Imagine losing like 300, or is it 300 or 2 something? Like 250, I don't know the amount, in a week. Then we say, let's look at it again. Then I went to pray, and God said, you see that place? I think I told one of our neighbor that this place is casted. I didn't know that my wife also. Since the day she left there, since the day my wife left there, be everywhere. You just see a house. All you are looking for is POP. If the lights on like this, you don't park enter. And those agents know you, so they say total package. Then they remove small price for you. Why can't you what me by? Not everywhere you should be. Not everywhere. While I was passing here, all here was bush. I was passing here like this. I looked at the place. I went home, prayed. Me and my wife, we had the same dream. My wife saw, I think you were the one that saw TB Joshua. Huh? She saw TB Joshua saying that this is where the church will be. I saw Prophet Jeremiah telling me this is the place the church will be. And Prophet Jeremiah told me, say, this place will know. He said, forget the water. He said, remember, where our church is water. Where synagogue is too is water. He said, forget the water. Look at the place now. The elders of this place, one time they stood on that bridge and they said, the mokwe fine to you. Sheba bafi call hospital ni. Now they are seeing the beauty. Instead of them to worry about the person coming to buy their house. Sorry. because we are already choking this place, you know. We have already bought one, and the rest did not sell, and we are waiting. We are waiting. So imagine if I'm somewhere in Abuja. So this church now has this property, not rented, has another one standing, and has another two that we are waiting for them to say pay. We are waiting for them to say pay. Then you will now know that you have money, because the money of the land is inside your pocket like this. So you think I'm saying, oh, the money is somewhere, I'll just go and carry. You can't function everywhere. You can't function. Look for the place. Look for the place. Are you here? You went home. So I said, look for the place. Every man on earth, not just NYSC, every man have primary place of assignment. Every man has primary place of assignment. Look for that place. When you get it, hold it till God say otherwise. When you get it, hold it till God says otherwise. Are you here? You went home. Then the last one is the channel in people, in other people. So I said the first channel to get your blessing is you, number one. Number two, in a place. Number three, in other people. In other people. Oh my God. There are people that carry blessings that are made for you. Are you aware? There are people that carry blessings that are made for you. Sometimes when God says you have long life, that blessing of that long life is with others. The blessing of the long life of David at some point was in the hand of Jonathan. There are people that God have designated for you. They are. The greatness of Elisha was being carried by Elijah. So Elijah will be walking about before meeting Elisha. Yet Elisha was inside Elijah. If you can get discernment and know these people, that's why you see in life, by the time you meet people that love you genuinely, I said not people you love. That's the biggest mistake I've made in ministry. I focus on the people I love more than the people that love me. There are people that will love you unconditionally. You call them goats, they'll say yes sir. You have bad character, they'll say yes sir. Although go change your bad character and wish they worry you. You talk them down, they love you. When you meet them, hold them. Hold them. There are some people, they are loyal. There are some people, they are loyal. One of the loyalty tests I've seen in my life was the one of Saul. Saul killed himself. And the servants, there are men also that are ready to fall on the sword for you. If you die, they are ready to fall. That's why I don't look for trouble, because I have such men. I have such men. I have such men. You remember the time when they were coming to burn the church? Some persons were already looking for squad 7. It's a take-home assignment. Go and look for what belongs to squad 7. And they go burn the church. You are on the camera. Because we don't talk. When you meet loyal people, treat them well, treat them well, treat them well. There's a blessing inside of them. Treat them well. Treat them well. You are here, you cannot keep relationship. That blessing, you can't get it. That blessing, you cannot get it. Great people don't easily throw people away. You will need them. You will need them. When I see people that can't keep people in relationship, I know you are under attack. You are not perfect though. Are you aware? Are you aware you are not perfect? Many of you know here, and I know that's why some of you have stopped reporting people to me. The more you report them, the more I love them. If I can just correct them and they take the correction, I love them. I love them because you that brought their matter. you are just bringing the sin that you are innocent of. You are not innocent of every sin. It's just this one you are innocent of, you are bringing to me. Love people, love people, love people. Take care of people that love you. That love you. When you have money, raise them. When you have money, raise them. Because inside of them, inside of plenty of all these people, your blessing is inside there. Your blessing is. Are you here? You went home. Yes, sir. Your blessing is inside them. Do you know the song? Lórúkọ Jésù,
lórúkọ Jésù.
Fọwọ́ sọ̀yà
wípé
ayọ̀ làwa yóò fi lò ọdún ìjà.
lórúkọ Jésù. That's why I don't look for trouble. I don't look for trouble. Imagine I post in Southgate and I say, someone is beating me here. It has happened before now. Where somebody was professing cultism. I got angry. I gave him a dirty slap. I didn't know that somebody took it to workers' page and said something is happening here. Papa is here. Before I lift up my head, the whole church was there. The kind of beating they beat that boy that day. I now had to call the boy and give him money. I said, they spoil your phone, take your phone. When you see people like that, hold them. Oh, you have had it. Me, I'm not perfect. And I'm not perfect. In case you are criticizing me, after your criticism, pray so that I can be as perfect as you are. I still vexed recently for road, and this my daughter saw me, and I left there because of her. She didn't know. I was coming with my power bike, minding my business on the road, and you know that power bike is a jacky. The thing does not go slow, and I was coming, and a bike man looked at me and crossed the road. So I held the brake so much, and I stopped, and he did. I said, are you trying to kill me? He was saying, hey, what will you do? I now remember that I wore visor and helmet, so nobody see me. So I parked the bike. I was about to come down. That lady said, Papa. I climbed back. Guess what? She and the bike man that carried her, that one too was saying, Papa, don't be. I wore helmet, but they know me. So I looked at the guy, I said, you are lucky and popular. I started back, I went away. I was angry. You see, when you see people that love you, some of you can't keep relationship. Some of you are always getting hot. And some of you say you have mental issue. And mental issue should not be had by poor person. It is rich people that have mental issue. You not crazy with the craze. You poor, you say you get mental issue. Who does she mental issue? Where him we? No mental issue. How come? Only you. There are some people here, they are laughing now. They are in unit. Only them always having problem. And they are never wrong. It's the people that they have problem with that must be wrong. They are never wrong. When it's you, with one, with two, with three, sometimes keep yourself down and say, Kai, I decrease. Say the truth and let the truth set you free. Why is he always you? On Christ the solid rock I stand. All the ground is sinking sand. All of case you are new here, don't worry. We don't lose members. Maybe now how they talk self, they make una come back. Because it's premium, unique to ROE. How will you be poor? Your account balance is 30,000 naira, and you say you have mental health issue. It's not for you, it's for the rich. Now crazy, the crazy. Only you have problem. There are some of them in this choir now, they are smiling, they are looking at me. Why some already know themselves, they're bone. Only you have problem. Only you have problem. What if God invests your next level in people? In people. The Bible was speaking in the book of Psalms. He said, the hand of God, people, human being at the hand of God. What is share? Everybody, you have offended this, you have offended that. You have offended this, you have offended that. Only you. Only you. And in your head is all of them that is offending you. You. There's one parable in my town and say, some of you can't keep a friendly relationship. Let's be friends. You can't do it for 6 months. How about the blessing that is inside those people? How about the blessing? How about the blessing? That's why no matter how high you go, you will all if you get the two right and you lose this one, you will still be low. You will not extend your capacity. I don't know if you're getting me. I told you how somebody came to my house and told me, Papa, this trading introduced me to Forex. And I made millions. Millions upon millions upon millions. We even built this church from it. Sometimes when we are just gathering some, we just want everybody to participate. The money was already there. What if he don't tell me? Or what if I don't abuse them? Some of you treat people that are loyal to you like nothing. Like nothing. Later, you are the set that always now think that everybody is against you. Everybody want to kill you. Everybody is not happy for you. As if you are Santa Claus. Everybody is seeing you. Look at how they are looking at me now. I know they are looking at my dress. And now, when you wear skirts, what should I think you are looking at? Some of you, I need to say, hey, my face is up here. Calm down, calm down. Try as much as you can with wisdom. Be in friendship with everybody. With everybody. One of my daughters, she's washing here. I don't want to call her name. She's washing. From somewhere in the east there. He said, Papa, I'm looking for money. This, that. I connected her to one of my sons that was already doing the business and they are doing well. And you know, the business is going. Have you seen? There's a blessing inside of me for her. And I've connected her. Some people that you will keep around you, they don't have nothing to give to you today. But they will have friend that will be useful. There are some of you that will say, what have you done for me? What did you do for me? That thing you cannot do for yourself. That's what that guy did. No matter how small. So when I come and I say somebody was doing something and I slap the person, imagine if there was nobody in my back. Imagine if they didn't announce it on the group and people fool my back. And they know that, Kai, if we try nothing here, if we try something here, and they start begging. Appreciate people. Some of you are already standing alone because of your bad character. Because of your bad character, you are not friend with anybody. You are not friend with anybody. Oh my God. Do you know why I am always richer by the day? Sinbo is richer by the day because I invest in people. Don't be deceived. If I keep all the money that God gives to me, for me, every month I'll buy Prado. Abi? Every month I'll buy Prado. Yet as I'm talking to you like this, I don't even have 20,000 naira. The one we are working abroad to go abroad is going. The one we are working for football is going. The one we are working for, have you seen? Tomorrow, even if they are Baramo Reje, there must be one that will come and thank. Your own, only you eat, only you eat, only you eat, only you eat, only you eat. That time, when you are blessed, you see everybody as enemy. There are no pillars you raise that will stand by your back. That's why some people fall to the ground. Is somebody getting me? The first blessing is a blessing inside of you. The second one in a place. It must be in a place. Joseph would have to go to Egypt to become what God said he will become. He could not become it in the father's house. It must be in Egypt. If he stayed in his father, and that's why when they were persecuting him, they didn't know that they were fulfilling prophecy. Do you know why? One time I had a singer and was calling, the singer was calling somebody and he said, Uncle $10. Was calling the same $10, Uncle $10, Uncle Dangote. You just dial your uncle's number like this. You just say, oh mommy, it's God that said you should call me. What happened? My wife just swallowed 3 bulldozer. 3 bulldozer now back to back. And I know, Allah mommy sorrow. Woli woganyo. That's, you are a prophet. Oh. I need 30,000 to remove one of the bulldozer. I sent 10,000. And somebody is calling down Gote uncle. No wonder they are celebrating birthday. You celebrate your birthday, you enter Gbese. Then they celebrate birthday, they are bringing cars. And now you are having the same problem. Now you are fighting everybody. Everybody is your enemy. Who are you going to give as an uncle to your children? Who? That's why I said it. Who are you going to give as an uncle to your children? You can be so useful to people that you cannot disown your own children. Because when you disown your children, imagine me, the way I'm investing in, that's how my money go. And I'm telling you, oh my God, Esther, Esther saw me one day. I sold something, right? I sent you to sell something, right? How much did I take from the money? Nothing. Where I sat down, I saw somebody that was in need. And I knew I could survive. It was a scrap battery. I think 42,000, right? And I saw somebody that needed it. Do you know the funniest thing? They didn't know that I didn't even have shishi. She was the one that bought me the Predator I drank. But they can be thinking in their head that Papa is boxed up. But why am I doing it? Do I look like Santa Claus? No. There's a way you can position the heart of man to favor you. Because you know that this one is not empty. That's why you can come here and you think that you are poor, you are broke, you are this, you are that. I'm not seeing that inside of you. I'm seeing dignity inside of you. I'm seeing kings inside of you. I'm seeing greatness inside of you. Go and look at the pastors that chop alone. What happened to them? By the time they are old, no helper. No helper! A time will come when my message will not be interesting anymore. You think it's a joke? Huh? A generation will come and listen to my message and sleep off. How do you react when you are listening to Baba Deboye's message? No offense. And the man will be talking, Lord say, the Lord. We know he's anointed. We know, but the simplicity of the message is too simple. And now we have complicated things. Our generation has come, you need portals and rails. Now we have complicated things. But do you know the people that Baba has invested in their life? Do you know the people that Baba has invested in their life? Invest in people. Invest in people. Invest in people. Carry people up. When you see people that are loyal to you, carry them up. In fact, pray for discernment. Let God carry you. Let God open your eyes to see people that can take a bullet for you. Carry them up. Carry them up. Anyone you, oh my God, in ICG this night, I'll continue this part. ICG this night is dangerous. Carry them up, oh. Carry them up, oh. Don't be quick to fight with somebody. I don't need this one again. I don't need that one again. See, one of the biggest signs you need the person is that your talk. You don't need them again. You'll be shocked how much you need them. You'll be shocked how much in a few years your life will depend on them. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Somebody one time had millions and millions and plenty millions in this church. Was abusing everybody. Now can he stay around? Everybody forgave him. He could not come back. Everybody forgive him. He cannot come back. He should be watching live now. You know if he come back. He'll meet this one and say, do you think I jump into millions? If they use Yahoo money, they brag. Have you heard the parable Alejo Lowo? Insult people, abuse people. I sent him somebody and I say, oh, this our member is selling clothes. Maybe you should just be patronizing. He messaged the girl cry. Have you seen voice note that make you cry? He give me my own too. He give me my own too. I almost cursed him and the Lord said, shut up. And tears fell from my eyes on that bridge. And I said, Lord, fight for me. Lord, fight for me. Lord, fight for me. Lord, fight. Anybody that is passing that night, they think I'm praying and I love the Lord. I was crying, Lord, fight for me. Lord, fight. Because the voice note there, he give me bish, 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 bish. Where is Okiki Cakes and Confectionery? Yes. He give you two. After service, he give this one. You ordered meat pie. This one made it easy. Wait till be this. And the girl burst into tears. And they called me in my office. They say, Okiki Cakes and Confectioneries is crying outside. I say, wait till they say, it's the same person. They say. And he can so apologize when he has destroyed your life. Now, how many of you can you say you are the helper of that person? If there's somebody that have strong forgiveness gift, it is me, Sinbo. I don't even. One time I was telling Frances, I said, people like us, they are rare. I call me and Frances SpongeBob. We know the vex. If I don't vex finish, I say, Mumu, I've forgotten. But this one, I was praying that God help me forgive. Help me forgive. Help me. And I'm forgiving. But look at what he has done to himself. Look at what he has done to himself. He brought people here. He did not raise any one of them. He did not raise one. He brought people down here. He did not raise one of them. Now everything is finished. How far? Now church say, oh, we are forgiven. We are family. We are family. He came one time, came to that. He knew he survived. Because he knows. I was there one time when somebody said, instead of him to use his money to bail this guy, he'll use it to go and smoke Igbo. Some of you have dug pits for yourself, pits for your life. You have dug pits. By everybody, you are fighting. Everybody is your enemy. Everybody is your enemy. Some of you want to live some certain kind of places. You don't know how to depart in peace. You don't know how to depart in peace. You don't know how to depart in peace. You depart, you spoil the house. You burn it. You burn ladder when you are up. You don't know that when you are coming down, the fall will be great. You know, while I'm talking, I didn't call any name. In case, when God will vindicate me, when somebody will try nonsense with me. Because now that time, God said, man, no cause. I see. How can you be so generationally stupid? Look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor. If God opened your eyes, this boy bought my TV. This boy, my TV I'm using now. I think that time it was 800, right? 800,000. Now that TV is millions. This guy bought my TV. Guess what? Okay, let me not say what I did to him. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Okay, let me say. Should I say? I should talk. Huh? I shouldn't talk. I should not talk. He didn't even know what I want to say. But you know, nothing can come out of here. It can give trauma. Love people. Invest in people. They are blessing. You see all these people that you are seeing. Some of them can be smelling onion where you are sitting down here like this. You must ignore it. And if you cannot ignore it, talk to them and say, bros, while I was in the university, a lot of people were eating in my house. A lot. Sometimes it is not about money itself. Sometimes have good relationship with people that when the family of your husband are trying to come and your husband die, few persons can bust bottle and chase them. Before they come back, you have cleared the house. But you, while your husband was alive, you have warned him. The last friend that came, you pour him on here. The last friend, before you see, it is the family that will come and pack the load. Who packed the load of this other boy? It was Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Be careful. The first blessing is what? I'm showing you where you will get it. Around the corner where you go and look for it. The first one is what? It does not need prayer. It just needs knowledge. God did not answer the prayer of Samson. The hair grow. Go and read it. It is the hair that grow. Judges 16. The second channel is what? On the place. And the third channel is what? After service, just go and settle. Text that person and say, see, I'm sorry how I've done. You've been so loyal. I love you. And after service, when you get people that are loyal, there are some people that love you. You know they love you. They can correct you, but they love you. They can talk to you, but they love you. They love you. There are some people that when you die, they are already thinking, what will I stay alive and be doing again? There are people like that. Do you know what they told David? They said, don't go to war with us again. Let us go. Lest they quench the light of Israel. They didn't care not to die, but they didn't want him to die. That's why God had to punish David for allowing one of them to die. When God give you loyal men, hold them. Hold them. Hold them. Some of you, your memory is too short. You are too quick to forget the person that sat with you in the hospital when you were sick. The person that held your hands to pray when you were down. You are forgotten. You are forgotten. The person that made you make your first 1 million, you are forgotten. You are forgotten. Those people that are very loyal to you, you are forgotten. You are forgotten them. You throw them away as if they didn't do anything in your life. Time will tell. Be on your feet.